The licorice.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Say what's the most beautiful? Yeah. Ladies.
Yeah, the ladies.
Gots to be the ladies.
Yeah, the ladies over here. Yeah. Okay, now we have a couple of questions from Roy van Sluin. Waar ben je, Roy? Roy? Is Roy ergens? He's gone already.
He's in the toilet.
Yeah, he's on the toilet. He was so nervous. Then we have Renske van der Haag. Ja, kom erbij. Yeah. Renske, what's your question?
The question is, what's the most personally involved song for you? Maybe person yourself?
What's the most emotionally driven song?
Yeah, maybe that's different. Are
you talking about on the new album or the old
in
general stuff?
Just in general, yeah.
I think there's probably a song called "If You Could See Me Now," which was written about my father's passing and Mark's parents and stuff. That was a pretty hard song to write. It's an even harder song sometimes to perform to, you know. So I think, but that's the part of art, is you want to put down on a piece of paper what other people aren't prepared to do, you know. And we wrote that song about us, but it's not even our song anymore. You know what I mean? It's everybody else's. So it's, you know, we find a lot of people find a lot of healing in that song itself. So I think that for me would be the most personal.
For you?
Yeah, I have to say the same song purely because I found it really difficult to play the song. Once we wrote the song, I didn't want to play it. I didn't want to play it on breakfast fucking television. That's what I didn't want to do. When somebody's cooking a fish over the side and he says, and here's the script singing about their dead parents. It was the hardest thing in the world. It's not nice. I didn't want to do that, and it was really difficult. But yeah, I think that song, and now we realise that people get mad at us if we don't do the song. So
thank you.
Dankjewel Renske, thank you.
Give it up.
Yeah. Give it up. Yeah. Okay, when you are standing under the shower, what's your favorite song?
Rain. Yeah. I'm a nightmare because I get
the shower.
I get in general. I get a loop. I've got like song Tourette's. You know, so I could just be singing the same part over and over again, and I'd drive you fucking mad. And that's what my sharing is like. I could just get one part over and over and over again.
Okay. Danny?
This is quite strange, but recently I've been getting into chants in the bathroom. If you can find the frequency that makes your bathroom like the loudest, like I do all these weird things to find, like, it's called the resonant frequency. So you find the resonant frequency of the room. I do that all the time. I love it. Every bathroom just go, ew, and there'll be a note that just goes, shakes everything. But I quite like doing that in the shower, yeah.
And Clem?
Like me.
Yeah.
Usually, thanks Dan.
People need to hear you. You put a microphone to your face.
The Bee Gees. It depends. Usually songs we're rehearsing, because I'm usually singing the high part, so I'm usually trying to see can I get that pitch in the morning, because when it's really early, it's actually quite hard to hit the high stuff. So when you're in the shower and there's lots of steam, it's better for your vocals. So usually I'm practicing that stuff. Yeah.
Okay. Next question. Angela Schrievers. Angela, kom erbij. Angela, je had eigenlijk al een hele goede vraag. She had a very good question. I'll give her the microphone.
You chose the hardest route as well. Over the speaker.
You didn't make music in a couple of years, but what did you do in that meantime?
We decided to take about 3 months off because we had played so many shows. We never say no to doing a show. We always say we never even cancel a show. We just move a show. We never cancel it. And we'd done so many shows that what we probably should have done was stopped after we played our stadium in Dublin called Croke Park. And we probably should have stopped then. But we kept going for another 4 months, and we kind of rode it till the wheels fell off. And it was just time to take a break. We were getting sick of each other. We were getting sick of ourselves. You know, it was difficult. And we took what we thought was going to be 3 or 4 months off. And then Dan, he had to get vocal surgery because he got nodes on his vocal cords. Glenn popped him in the neck. No, he got nodes on his vocal cords, so he had to get vocal surgery. So that kind of extended our time off because Dan was quite worried about if he could sing again or not. Obviously, that was quite a serious thing, and we didn't know where it was going to go. So we kind of didn't say anything to anybody. We thought best to not say anything and curse ourselves or anything like that. So we kind of quietly stayed away and recorded music and wrote music, and we're trying to find ourselves, because I think with the change in landscape of music that moves so much, a traditional band that plays guitars and bass and stuff, it's very difficult to fit in between Drake and Justin fucking Bieber. It's very difficult. So we wanted to kind of reinvent ourselves a little bit and get excited about music again and get excited with come back on the road. So it took us about 2 years, and now here we are with a new album and ready to rock, you know.
Thank you. Geef er een applausje, dames en heren.
Yeah, give it up. Give it up.
Do you already also know a Dutch song from a Dutch singer?
Glenn does. Pass the Dutchie.
Yeah, you do.
Pass
You
the
do.
Dutchie.
You sing it all the time.
Okay.
Pass the Dutchie to the left-hand side.
But you don't know it.
No, you know it. You do.
Yeah,
You're the old
come on,
singer.
try
You're
it.
the old-
Oh, I don't. What is it?
A Dutch singer, Jan Smit or Nicky Siegel or...
He used to tell us all about it. He used to tell us all about it.
I swear we're not winding you up.
You do. I don't. I'll sing some. I don't know who you're talking about.
He's like, I'll sing something, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Misschien moeten we een klein stukje zingen.
He does know.
Ah, okay.
You're gonna remember later on. You're gonna go, I don't remember now.
Yeah, wait. Maybe we can sing for you. We have a very big star in Holland. It's he's already dead, but it's André Hazes. Yeah, he was a big star. And he nou ja, even met z'n allen. Met bloed, zweet en ja, it sounds good, hè? It sounds good. Applausje voor jezelf, hoor. Ja. Ik ben op zoek naar Johanna en Stijn. Stijn van Plassen. Stijn? Niemand? Nee? Zijn er niet vandaag. Gaan we door. Juliette? Vaassen? Ook niet. Oké, goed. What was your inspiration for the name for the new album? Freedom Child.
Actually, yeah.
You know, every album that we make, we like to have a mantra, something that we can really live by and stand on stage and talk about something that's kind of important to us. And it was probably one day while we were off, my 7-year-old boy came to me and he'd asked me, what is terrorism? And that shocked the shit out of me, because I don't know how you tell a 7-year-old what terrorism is. So all I can do is I can't change a light bulb, I can't fix anything, but I can just write songs. So I decided to just write a song for him, and the song was called Freedom Child. And the whole idea was to tell him that terrorism is kind of like bullying in school. You can hate the bully, or you can fucking feel sorry for the bully, and you can kind of show him love in the face of hate. And you can. The only way to beat hate is by showing love, because often we don't listen to each other enough, and there's not enough tolerance. And as we look out amongst everybody here, our doors are always open to any religion, any faith, to any colour, creed. It doesn't matter to us at all. Our music is about escapism. So the idea of being free, and the fact that was kind of in jeopardy nowadays, we wanted to make an album that had a bunch of songs that kind of made everybody feel free in every different way, whether that was just escapism, where you could just dance and sing a song, or something to think about, something that was deeper than that. And the whole album is kind of like a big old story that kind of sits under that umbrella, Freedom Child. So that's kind of where it came from.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Very nice. Hey, Will. Yeah, dat kan ook. Nou, last question. Laatste vraag. Wie heeft echt een brandende vraag hier in de pub? Oké. Wil je graag op het podium of wil je graag daar blijven? Ah, kom lekker op het podium. Yeah,
This is my sister.
Yeah, this is. She has hair. Yeah.
That's my hair. My hair.
I wanted to ask Danny if he can show us his new tattoo.
Yes.
I didn't know what you were
Hang on a
going to
second,
ask.
take a minute. Hang on, I'll show you.
He's got a W on each cheek. When he bends over, it says "Wow." I'm joking.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah. Can you describe it to everybody?
They can look for themselves.
Ta-da! There you go.
Oh, he's nice.
It's still not finished yet. Yeah, it's not finished yet. It's another fucking 12 hours to go. But yeah, it took a long time to do. I'm not showing you. What's on your chest? What's on your chest?
Hair.
What's on your navel? What's on your I'm only kidding. It's the outline of another tattoo. I basically want to get my whole arm done on my chest, and that's it, finished. I'm making this one over here covered because it's total shit. You can never get a tattoo when you're young.
Nice tattoo, nice questions. Thank you very much. Now, maybe you have some time for a photo?
Yeah, of course.
We made groups, and we have 3 groups, and they can make a picture with you.
No problem.
Yeah?
Cool.
Oké, we gaan een foto maken. Dat doen we met groepen. Ja, put your hair.
Get those fucking faces going, you know.
Oké, wat het idee is, we hebben 3 verschillende groepen. We kunnen helaas niet iedereen op de foto laten gaan, maar jullie hebben als het goed is een kleurenbandje om. Wit, goud en zilver. We willen graag beginnen met degene met het witte bandje. Fotograaf is dat hier. Ja?